Boy, could I have any more problems today? Oh man,
Nope.
no matter what I do, problems, problems, problems. This is, you know what? I'm the Blues. I can't make a shot. I can't make a shot for 17 freaking minutes. Can you believe
I'll tell
that
you what,
crap?
Yeah. Well, I do. I do believe that they're, playing like they're playing on autopilot.
Yeah, it is bad.
Yeah,
I like this. What in the HE double hockey sticks is going on? We don't know, man. This is bad. Bad. I said bad. We got a problem with a capital T.
Understand it. You know
Right.
what? I mean, could it be? I hate to say the word, Craig Berube. He didn't wasn't exactly inspiring. Wasn't inspiring.
Oh my goodness! As you mentioned that, I got about I'm about to talk about Twitter, right? Oh my goodness, the Twitter war that got started today over Coach Berube. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I was out of it. I wanted to stay out of it, and then the guys from are you hearing me twice?
I'm good.
Someone says they're hearing me twice. If you are, let me know. I'm only hearing myself once in the ears. So let me know if something's going on. Kevin T says they're passing like crap, playing like they don't care. I'm with you. Hopefully, there's no issue. You know what? If you're hearing double talk, you might have two browsers open on your phone or something like that. That happens sometimes. It sounds like you're the only one.
What's your impressions, man? What's your impressions?
Poop.
Yeah, that says it all right there.
Boop. 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 No, okay. I'll tell you what. Hey, send something to Mike real quick. I sent him the link in. I sent him in Messenger, but he hasn't looked at it yet, so I don't know if he's coming in with us or not.
Okay.
Check it out. You might want to send something to him real quick. Okay, guys, this is Guy, the Why Blues fan, and you're watching the BlueNote Fan Report on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And he had two browsers open, so he was hearing two of me. Oh man, that is scary. I am brought to you today by Forrest Crump Enterprises, Mike Zook Enterprises, and War Stories Coffee. Check them out on Facebook. Remember, War Stories Coffee, they help vets. You buy coffee, you help a vet. You buy coffee from my War Stories Coffee, you help me. Woo-wee!
I just sent him a message, so I just sent Michael a message.
Okay, no problem, man. Hey, we're working through the technical difficulties. We're working through the the communication things. There's a lot of different things happening, and we're doing the best we can to make things work. I'll tell you what. I was getting back. Let's get back to what I was talking about, the Twitter war, right? Lance put a tweet out about Craig, his press conference, and how it looked like he just gave up, right? And I did. And I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I was a little in that mode. I seen that. I wasn't too impressed with that press conference yesterday. But, oh, my goodness. People are, I get he won the cup. I get it. Right? But so did Mike Keenan. Mike Keenan won a cup, came here, and was an abysmal afterwards. And was abysmal on that. And post. Oh yeah, hey Lance, I sent you the link for the pregame for the first intermission. If you want to get on, man. What is the rule about expansion draft? Is Tank exempt if he doesn't play enough games this year? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he is. We will not have to protect him if he has 3 games. If he plays 3 more games, he won't be. Okay, Ashley, he won the first cup. But what has he done after that? What have you done for me lately? Okay,
well,
you took a team. No, let me finish. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep the mic on this one. You took a team that won. I don't care that he won it in the Rangers. It was the next year. He came here the next year. But Ruby took a team, the same team, to first place, and then goes into the bubble. And this team that has just blown everybody away, they were slipping a little at that point, but they just didn't care in the bubble. If the team doesn't care, that's on the coach. That's absolutely on the coach. I'm sorry. Look, I like Berube. I really do. But there have been things, and you know what? You can go back to when he originally got hired. I called him Coach Blueberry, right? There are things that he continually does that are the same damn thing over and over and over again. Brock, I know that you put it on the players some, or a lot. You put a lot on the players. I get that. No, I get that. I really do. I get that. I'm trying to look at the mic with forgetting the camera's up here. You know, I'm starting to love this mic, man. But when it comes down to it, the coach is responsible for how the players play. If the coach is not, let me finish. If the coach isn't getting the level of play out of players that you know they should be giving, right? You look at Falk. Falk's giving you everything he's got.
Yep.
Ryan O'Reilly's giving you everything he's got.
Okay.
Krug was giving you the best he could give.
Yep.
Right?
I mean, who's not giving you the best that they could give? Who's not?
There are players out there that are not giving the best that they can give.
Zach Sanford. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Zach Sanford, primo. For me, that article, and look, this is how much I hold a grudge, but I don't hold a grudge. Gateway City Sports. They fired me, basically, right? Got rid of me for whatever reason, and I'm not going into that, but they got rid of me. And they put out an article, though, that I thought was pretty solid. Whoever wrote it, it was pretty solid. And I don't remember the author's name, and if I did, I would say it. I'm not hiding anything. But one of the things that he brought up was that numbers-wise, Sanford was the second least amount of turnovers. Okay.
Yep.
You know what? I'm sorry. Sometimes numbers lie, right? Sometimes numbers tell lies. Look at the eye test. What?
Okay. I'm just gonna say numbers lie. But if you guys got averages 40 goals a year, you can expect them to give you 40 goals. So you can't really say
you're right.
Lie,
that's different. Okay, if a guy gives you, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to make my hat and this work, and I want to get a better look at you. But you're right. But this is different. This isn't a guy scoring 20 goals. This is a statistical that change. This is something that you can improve on your goals, and you can go back on your goals. But you're usually in a range, right? You're in a range. You're a 40 goal guy. You're a 30 goal guy. Whatever. Okay. Turnovers is something that you can work on and get better at. It's hockey smarts.
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry. If you're going to say that he's the second least turnover guy, use your eye test then. You use it, and you see he gives his puck up at the most inopportune times. And a lot of times when he gives it up, it ends up in the back of the net.
Was it ever a good time to give up the puck?
So I don't care. I don't care. Let's put it this way. Let's say Sanford gave a turnover, 0.5, half a turnover. He did one turnover every 2 games. But if that turnover ended up in the puck every game, every time, I don't want that. I don't want that. Show me a stat that shows how many of his turnovers end up in the net. Then compare that to everybody else's. I guarantee you, without even looking at it,
I got you.
without even knowing if that stat exists, his is higher. Guarantee it. Right? Mm-hmm. Look at O'Reilly. All the times O'Reilly, all the ice times, all the times he's coughed up the puck. How many times this season has O'Reilly coughed up a puck and it ended up in the back of the net? How many? 1. Mm-hmm. 1. I will take a guy that turns it over like O'Reilly does.
Hey, guy, you're kind of chopping up on my end a little. You're kind of chopping up. Hey, guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of chopping up a little bit, just so you know, okay? Your internet.
Okay.
Just so you know, I just want to let you know, okay?
Yeah. Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be not saying your comments. You got me. You got me going. You got me going. Right. Let's see where we at. Aaron Coulter. That's where I get. No, I can believe you. I hope Aro comes out in the second and plays like a mad hornet. Mm-hmm, yeah. Oh, she was just saying poor example with it's not over yet, man. Give it time. He brought us from dead last to first. We're in the playoffs. Dead last, yeah. He might shake things up. Well, he didn't. Well, see, God, I hate that.
And that's where I'm going with it, guy. I'm going with it. I mean, he got us to the playoffs.
Okay, fine. Well, we'll go there.
I mean, that's,
right.
Yeah.
Kevin T says, "Don't get me started on Sanford." Oh, I like this quote. He coughs up more crap than my cats.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Sorry to me, he's amazing. He gave the Blues fan his organization something no other coach has. Yes, seems he's given up, but let's see after the playoffs. Okay, Dan, that's an absolute. That's the statement that I have the issue with. Not all of your statement, but part of your statement. Mm-hmm. Right?
So he's given up.
The fact that you realize that his coaching, he's not coaching these guys right now. You realize that. I'm not the only one seeing that. Right? I'm not the only one seeing that. Dan said that. Dan said that right here in his quote. Right? But because he won the cup, we're giving him this pass that I don't, and I'm sorry. You know how long that cup pass lasted to me? It lasted until October 3rd, 2019 at 7:05. That's when the puck drop was on the first game of the season.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going to tell you. Like, and this is a bigger discussion because you received the Stanley Cup that way. For me, as soon as I saw Pietrangelo lift it up, I'm like, okay, it's next year. It's time. This is great. I get it, but it's next year. So, I mean, I just think it's how you approach it. And some people are approaching, well, excuse me.
Oh, they were saying you were the one lagging. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No. So, hey, no, Brock, I'm not. Look, I see where you're coming from, right? I really do. I see where you're coming from. But I'm looking at the majority of the players on this team, and they're all cup guys, right? Now, some of them are 2 years old. I get it. They're 2 years older, but they're not grandpas, right? They're not in that grandpa range. You know what I mean? They're still very intelligent, very good. On paper, this is a good team. On paper, this is a good team. You know what? I think Ian just said, the goalie sucks. Well, I'm trying to, with Husso, I'm trying to keep an open mind. He's a young kid. Mm-hmm. He got thrown into a position he probably shouldn't have been in, but at the same time, he's not. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think he's an NHL goalie, and I never have.
You know what?
I always hoped. Right?
Hey guy. We got about
Yes, sir.
3 minutes left, so we got about 3 minutes left. We got to kind of start looking forward to the second period, just so you know.
Well, okay, yeah. So you got me on a rant, man. This is fun.
Yeah,
this is fun.
Tell you what,
hey guys, this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, host of the BlueNote Fan Report, coming to you live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter with our intermission show. We're sponsored by Forrest Crump Enterprises. It's Guy and Brock talking it on. Okay, so what do I think is going to happen? I'll let you know. I'll tell you. 2 more goals, both from the Knights. Both from the Knights, you know, and I just don't see this team. You know, if they played a good first period, I could see them not having that second period lull, but they didn't play a good first period. You know, it took 17 minutes to take a shot. Now I will say this, 3 of the 5 shots they've taken have been damn good shots. Okay. So that's good. But you know, you're only taking 5 shots. You're not scoring against this team, right? You're not scoring against, you're not scoring against,
Fleury.
You're not scoring against the Flower.
Yeah.
You know, he hasn't, he's so tight back there. I mean, he's doing stretches when the puck is off because he's not getting any work. Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he was stretching out during breaks, you know, so I'm just kind of,
I might call this as a shutout for the Knights. I'm thinking they might shut us out tonight.
They might, you know, they might, it might be one of those, you know, but, you know, Ian, you're right. We just got to be better. You know, absolutely, buddy. Ashley says, sorry, she triggered the guy's rant guy. Actually, it was Brock that triggered that. But
yeah,
you know, he does that. He does that crap on purpose.
I do. Yeah.
He does that on purpose, you know, and I do it, you know, hey, stir the pot. I'm fine with that. You know, that's what makes the show good. If you guys like that. Well, hey guys, it's about that time.
Rant about Ruby.
What?
You guys rant about Ruby.
We're gonna have no problem, man. You know, hey everyone, this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. By the way, I might have my ears in on the next. I got my charger in today, so they're charging. So hopefully they'll be charged up, and I can use them, and I'll hear better. Hey, love you all. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and Brock Banner saying aloha, mahalo, and we'll see you on the second intermission show. Let's go Blues!
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.